Watch Haskins, or excuse me, Dontrell Willis out of the backfield.
Tannehill to the end zone. It's Hilliard. Dontrell Hilliard with the touchdown.
They motioned him back in the backfield to see man or zone. They got zone.
Here's Barkley, picks his way into the end zone. Head over heels for the Giants touchdown.
Block those guys. It's blocking Jeffrey Simmons. It's blocking the base front seven.
Open, Shepard all alone. Shepard breaks a tackle and into the end zone. Sterling Shepard. On first down and 20, Tannehill. Hilliard out of the backfield, up the sideline to the end zone for the second time today.
Run it again.
It's Barkley off the play fake. Jones to the end zone, touchdown! Chris Myrick, his second career touchdown, brings the Giants within one. Third and goal. Just inside the one, Stafford wants the fade. Robinson, touchdown Rams! It's Henderson, hole, touchdown! Darrell Henderson, his first score of the year as he picks up 8 and puts 6 on the scoreboard. Kupp and Robinson stacked to the top. Stafford looking for Cooper. Kupp over the shoulder grab, and Kupp's in for his second touchdown of the year. And there's Kupp out of the backfield to the 5. What a move! Touchdown! Cooper Kupp. Rams open the third with another score, and for Cooper Kupp, his second of the afternoon.
Arthur Smith is bringing with a mobile quarterback to this season to try and change some of those numbers.
Second down and goal. Mariota on the slant. It's Drake London with the touchdown, his first NFL score.
Got to be smart down here with coverage.
Mariota, nobody open to the left, throws it right. It is caught and into the end zone, untouched. Olamide Zaccheaus with the score for the Falcons.
Now they're going to need some quick scores. Look for him.
And Riley Dixon's punt is blocked. The punt is blocked, and a scoop and score. Lorenzo Carter off the block of Troy Anderson. How's that for a quick score?
I mean, that's about as quick as it gets. Either that or a punt return. There he is again.
Kupp in motion, the give to Kupp, and Kupp with a lot of room. Down the sideline, Cooper Kupp into the end zone with a rushing touchdown. Motion from Kupp. The give is to Akers to the edge. Akers inside the 10, inside the 5, leading to the goal line. Touchdown, Cam Akers. 14-yard touchdown run. And the Rams back on the board, up 19-9.
Tell me where there's smoke, there's fire, Mike. Come on now.
That's it. That's it.
Third and goal. They set it up for Madison. Breaks 2 tackles and weaves into the end zone. Brilliant for Alexander Madison. And the Vikings are on the board. 12th play of the drive. Dalton looking, end zone, juggling catch made. Chris Olave with the touchdown. One of the most prolific touchdown scorers in the league in the last 6 years.
Run it downhill.
Here he is, Murray looking, fighting, churning, dragging Vikings in for the touchdown. Hill to the right, got a block.
In
to
there.
the end zone, touchdown. Saints take the lead.
However you get down here, it doesn't matter.
Jefferson on the end around, and he will walk in for the go-ahead touchdown. For the Packers at the 4-yard line. Lazard, touchdown, Green Bay.
They take out Tay Crowder and Jalen Smith. They want to throw the ball when those guys are in.
Fake. Rodgers wide open. Mercedes Lewis put it into the end zone late in this first half. Here's Barkley, another end around. Wanting to throw. Bellinger's going to keep it himself. And Daniel Bellinger rumbling for the touchdown.
This is an incredible fight.
Second and goal at the 2. This is Brightwell pounding the middle. Gary Brightwell. What a time for his first NFL touchdown.
It was number 78 and 85, the tight end. He was off the ball. My only question was, did he report? Because you can't have him ineligible on the end of the line.
And Barkley takes it into the end zone for the go-ahead touchdown, and the Giants take the lead.
Twice keeping this thing alive.
Big plays. Stafford, Robinson, jump ball, touchdown. Stafford to the air, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson, his first of the year, and a pick six for 26. As a Ram, that Robinson's been above 25 yards receiving. Here's Skoranek on the sweep. Skoranek will take it in, hopping in for the touchdown.
How about the big guy? Go after this one-on-one matchup again.
Second and goal. Henderson tries the right side, powering towards the goal line, in for the touchdown. Darrell Henderson for 6.
It's one of Gino's favorite targets, Tyler Lockett.
Smith looking for Goodwin in the end zone. A little toe tap in the corner for the touchdown.
Here goes that 13 personnel again.
3 tight ends. Walker running behind him. Walker finding a crease into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Third of the year for the Michigan State rookie. And Seattle with a 13-0 lead on the road. On first and goal, Eckler with an opening on the left side. Eckler lunging over for the touchdown. DeAndre Carter in motion on 3rd and 3. Herbert, Williams at the 10, at the 5, in the end zone. Touchdown, Mike Williams. Smith looking for Goodwin, and a jump ball caught by Goodwin for the touchdown. Working against J.C. Jackson, he skies high for his second touchdown of the first half.
For the team and for those players individually.
Here's Walker on first down. Gets the edge. Walker down the sideline. He's got the speed. Walker chugging down the sideline. Can he outrace Michael Davis? He can. 74 yards. And Kenneth Walker may have just put it on ice for Seattle. Once more, Herbert. Sidearm sling, and it's a touchdown. Austin Eckler into the end zone for 6. Play action. Smith looking. Back of the end zone. DK Metcalf, touchdown Seattle. 2 extra linemen in for the Giants. The give is to Barkley, and he's into the end zone for a New York touchdown.
Putting it only where Metcalf can get it. They're throwing it around the yard when you thought they'd be running. Double move!
Lockett on the sideline, in for the touchdown! Redemption for Tyler Lockett as Seattle takes the lead.
And had Seattle out of sorts, and now they're back in the driver's seat.
Ooh, Walker able to reverse his field. Walker inside the 10, barreling over tacklers. Walker dances his way for the touchdown.
He hit the thriller. He's out of his weight class there.
Toss play Mixon on first and goal, and Mixon into the end zone for the touchdown. What a statement by Cincinnati on the opening drive as they march it in for 6. And Burrow on the sneak. Burrow into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a flag down on the field. Same play. And a touchdown for Joe Mixon. His second rushing touchdown of the day. And it's 20-0 Cincinnati. Boyd in motion. The give to Mixon. Flag is down. Mixon motoring for his 3rd rushing touchdown.
goal team ready to roll. You got a Mayday field goal after this throw.
Burrow on the roll. Burrow looking. Burrow to the end zone. Mixon juggling catch for the touchdown. His fourth first half touchdown. 3 on the ground, 1 through the air. 34-0 Cincinnati.
1 yard line.
Mayfield protects it over the middle, diving catch, touchdown, Tommy Tremble. And the Panthers are on the board to start the third quarter.
Duplicating these big, heavy personnels that they're majoring in right now, protecting this lead.
Flag down, Mixon motoring around the edge. Mixon into the end zone. His 4th rushing touchdown of the day. Mayfield looking down the sideline. Catch ripped away by Terrace Marshall. His first NFL touchdown. Chicago is the #1 4th down defense in the NFL this year. Lions looking for 4th and goal conversion off the play fake. Goff throws wide open. Touchdown, Brock Wright. His first touchdown of the year, and the Lions take a 9-3 lead. Mooney in motion.
Mooney in the flat.
Fields pumps. Flag down. Fields breaks the tackle. Fields on the scramble.
Get out of
Fields
here.
in for the touchdown.
Are you kidding me?
Justin Fields, a magician in Chicago. 1st and goal. Fields on the run, throwing for the end zone. Kmet leaping high to pull it in for a Bears touchdown.
He's got it all working today.
2nd and 1. Fields setting up, looking deep. Kmet wide open. He's got it. Cole Kmet to the house. 50-yard Bears touchdown. For the Lions, down to 4 receivers now, and on 1st down and goal, they hand it to Swift, and Swift will coast into the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. Untouched for 6 from 9 yards out, and the Lions vault right back into this ball game.
Just crushed their defense the last drive.
2nd and 18. Fields in some trouble trying to get it to Kmet, and it's intercepted. Okudah with the pick, and little one picks big one and takes it for a touchdown. And now on 3rd down, Fields will yank it, and there's room to run for Fields. Fields,
baby.
turn it on to speed. Fields on the angle, trying to outrace Okudah, and he'll beat him to the goal line for the touchdown.
Oh, wow. And that PAT is going to come back and bite him.
Up the middle, in for the touchdown is Jamal Williams. His 9th rushing touchdown of the year, and the Lions are an extra point away from taking the late lead. Inside the 2.
I think they punch it in. I think that was a dummy signal.
It's Jackson to the edge. Lamar Jackson into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. No timeouts. 19 seconds until halftime. 1st and goal. Garoppolo, late pressure, throws, deflected, and caught! Tyrann Mathieu with the deflection. Jawan Jennings with the touchdown. Powell in motion. The give to Akers, trying to jump cut his way in. He does! It's a touchdown for Los Angeles. And for the 2nd time this year, the Rams have a touchdown on their opening drive. Rams bring pressure. Smith gets a pocket clean. Open is Lockett down the sideline inside the 10. Cuts back. Touchdown, Seattle. Third and goal at the 4. Geno clapping for the snap. Lots of time. Floats it back in the end zone. Fant all alone for the Seattle touchdown. Motion again. The give is to Akers. Hesitates, drives, Akers leaning, touchdown, Rams! They take the lead with 2:56 to go.
Huge play.
Smith waiting for the shotgun snap. The fake. Rolls right, throws for the end zone. It is caught! DK Metcalf overpowering the Rams. 8 lead.
To fit in the run game and find those running backs when they're running into each other across the field.
Here's Pollard on the edge. Great speed. Pollard to the end zone. Touchdown. There's Pierce. And there's Pierce into the end zone for the touchdown for the Texans. Houston cashes in on the muffed punt, and Laramie Tunsil with the spike as Houston's on the board. 2nd and goal. Prescott looking, checks it down. Pollard on the edge. King, he tiptoes out of the tackle and sideways slides in for 6. Driscoll off the fake, on the roll down the sideline. He finds Amari Rodgers. It's a touchdown. Texans take the lead. Rodgers, who never scored a touchdown in Green Bay, has his first as a Texan.
Still got 2 timeouts.
Zeke up the middle, into the end zone for the touchdown.
Bring one more guy than you could block, but somebody has to peel for the halfback. That's how he scored last game.
Allen on the run, throwing for the end zone. It is caught. Quentin Morris, his first touchdown. 2nd and goal. Allen, short toss. Hines with the catch, hops in for 6. Now on first down from the 11. Ahmed, the running back, gets the carry. Ahmed with a cutback, breaks the tackle, in for the touchdown. Savon Ahmed with his first rushing touchdown of the year. Allen with time. Allen on the move. Flushed. Looking. Throws for the end zone. Caught it. Touchdown. He found James Cook with no time left in the half. On 3rd down. With time, over the middle, wide open at the 40-yard line is Jalen Waddle, and he turns on the speed, leaving the Bills in the dust.
Whoa.
Tua looking for the end zone, got a man open, it's Tyreek Hill for the touchdown. And for the first time tonight, Miami takes the lead. Bills down.
There it is, the 2-on-2 on the backside.
Allen with pressure in his face, throwing back in the end zone. It's Dawson Knox with the touchdown. And the flip, a little juggle on that flip from Kadarius Toney, turns it upfield. It started with a bobble. It ends with a touchdown.
He's always in the ranks now with the top receivers of all time.
Mahomes, quick dart to McKinnon. McKinnon trying to twist his way, leaning for the touchdown.
Have a little fun.
On 3rd down and goal. Mahomes stepping up, looking. Mahomes chase, diving for the pylon. Patrick Mahomes, is it a touchdown? No signal, yes. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Treadwell just turned around and hit him in the chest.
Smith on the run for the end zone touchdown. Noah Fant and Seattle finally into the end zone with 2:25 to go in the 4th.
They got an extra lineman in there.
Play action. Stidham on the roll, floating it for the end zone touchdown. Darren Waller gets the Raiders on the board, 24 yards from Stidham, and a perfect opening drive for Las Vegas. Motion from McLeod. Purdy, play action for the end zone. It's caught. Ayuk, touchdown. 3rd and goal, empty backfield.
See if we get that chip again.
Purdy spins out of the pocket. Throwing back at the end zone. It's caught. And the toe tap by George Kittle gives the 49ers the lead. Stidham floats it. Back corner for Adams. He pulls it in and gets his feet in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Check the feet, coach, because they don't want to get caught.
Just a four-man rush. Stidham steps away from Bosa. Looking, buying time, throws it late. He's got Adams open. Devontae Adams chugging into the end zone for the touchdown. First down at 10. McCaffrey, Juszczyk blocking in front. McCaffrey in for the touchdown.
To make that block and strain for that block.
It's Jordan Mason who gets the handoff. Mason picks his way upfield. Mason dragging down to the goal line. Touchdown! San Francisco, his first career touchdown. Johnson at fullback. Jacobs the running back. Motion from Moreau. Jacobs the carry. Jacobs walks in for the touchdown.
Baby.
Little end around. It's Atwell to the edge. Atwell to the end zone for a Rams touchdown. Gets Seattle a first down.
It's 2 times in a row they've lined up with him offset.
Smith looking for the end zone and locked it. And he drops it